Hi Sag, and welcome back to my channel. Today is April 21st. These energies are good through April 26th. All your cards are ready to go. I have my oracles here for advice. Guys, I do not read in reversal. There's plenty of positive and negative energies to read the cards upright. So, if anyone out there want to know if you have any Sagittarius in your chart, or Sagittarius, if you want to know if you have more Sagittarius somewhere in your chart, there's a birth chart link in my description box. Click on it and enter all your birth information, and the system will generate a free birth chart for you. Guys, this reading can be vice versa. If that's the case, take it as it resonates for you, because I have two people here, Sagittarius and their love interest, current love interest. If you guys have not done so already, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I return. Sagittarius, your last reading was entitled Rebirth. That was for last week. And this is why I do weekly check-ins, because the energy has completely changed. Last week I saw you guys are working hard at keeping the connection strong. And this week's a little different. On some of these cards, I had to clarify 3 times and 4 times because I just wasn't getting it. It was crazy energy all over the place, Sagittarius. So you got a lot going on this week. Starting off, Sagittarius, with you. We got the Page of Swords clarified with the King of Cups. Page of Swords is air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the King of Cups is water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be dealing with these elements or have these in you guys' charts. But the Page of Swords is communication, clarity, okay? And the King of Cups is emotions, but he doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. He's a stable, invested king. He takes care of the ones he loves very well. Sagittarius, you're telling me that you pretty much, were hiding. You were hiding a lot of your true feelings towards this connection, but you've actually recently opened up about how you truly feel towards your love interest, because that may have been an issue for them. The King of Cups was clarified with the Moon, which is secrets. Secrets. Things that are hidden. This is Pisces. You guys could be dealing with a Pisces or have more Pisces in both of you guys' charts. But the Moon tells me that you definitely, Sagittarius, were hiding your emotions. With Sagittarius is our Kings of Cups. They are very good at disguising their emotions because they're not very emotional. Unless you have a water placement moon, you could be more emotional. But then I'm like, okay, the moon could also symbolize third-party secrets. So I had to clarify the Moon, and I got the Knight of Cups. More water energy here. You could definitely be dealing with a water sign, or you guys could have more water in your charts. But the Knight of Cups is charm, ready to go in and give a love offer. So, Sagittarius, you're telling me that you definitely were hiding your emotions from your person. But you have recently come to a point where you are ready to express more. You are ready to open up more and let it be known that you actually are invested emotionally, and that you actually do care emotionally. You actually did communicate this to your person. And I'm saying did for a reason. Sagittarius, you got the Four of Swords clarified with the Hermit. Swords is air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and a Hermit is Virgo. You could be dealing with an air or a Virgo, or you guys could have these in your charts. But the Four of Swords is taking a break, taking a time out from a relationship, needing to be alone and reflect. And the Hermit is pretty much the same energy. Cutting yourself off from the world, going within, soul searching, doing a little spiritual healing. Sagittarius, you do not want to be bothered right now. Your current energies for this week is saying that you took a break from this relationship. Sagittarius, I'm feeling like it's almost as if your person was like riding your back about whether or not you truly cared, and I feel like you're just exhausted on trying to prove it, trying to get them to understand how much you really do care. I feel like your person's more like, Sag, what's your true feelings? Do you even care about me? And I feel like Sagittarius, you've exhausted yourself trying to prove that you actually do care. Sagittarius, you showed up here. You got Temperance, which is Sagittarius, and the Ace of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could also be dealing with another Sagittarius or an air sign, or you guys could have these, more of this in your charts. But Temperance is balance, calm, peace, healing. And the Ace of Swords is clarity, communication, new beginnings. Sagittarius, I honestly feel like you made it clear that you need to take this break. You need a time out. I feel like this relationship is draining you. That's just the energy that I'm getting, Sagittarius. Like, you're just like, I'm tired mentally. That's why all this swords energy is here. It's like, I'm tired. Sagittarius, you could definitely be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or a water sign. This is all water, air, and we got Virgo here. You could be dealing with a Virgo too. But yeah, Sagittarius, that's your energy. You just need a break. You need a break. You kind of gave up for now. Throw in a towel for now. Sagittarius, your love interest got the Devil. Clarify with the Three of Wands. The Devil's Capricorn. The Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with these signs or have more of this in you guys' charts. But the Devil is toxicity, control, abuse, toxic behaviors. And the Three of Wands is waiting. Waiting for good things to happen. Waiting for good things to come in. Honestly, Sag, I think your person is obsessing over you. I feel like they're obsessing over the fact that you're going for right now, that you need a break, that you're actually taking a time out. They're obsessing over it, and I feel like they're like waiting on you. And because the Three of Wands, which is the waiting energy, was clarified with the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you could definitely be dealing with an air sign, or you guys could have more of this in your charts. But the Queen of Swords is a blunt communicator. She's firm, she's serious, she's very invested in her relationships as well. But this energy here is crazy because Sag, I feel like it's almost like your person is like, look, you're going to come back to me. I feel like they're trying to tell you, Sagittarius, like, this is how it's going down. You may think you're leaving, but you're not. It's almost as if your person's trying to have this control over you and tell you what to do. And it's like they're bossing you and telling you, like, look, you're going to stay. You're not going anywhere. You belong to me. Like, that's the kind of energy, like, this person's almost like obsessive and possessive. They like having that form of control over you, Sagittarius. Like, look, you belong to me type energy. And it's like they're actually really waiting on you, Sagittarius. Like, Sagittarius, you are serious about, you know, this relationship giving you a headache. And your person's over here like, look, you coming back. Like, I don't care what you say. You're not leaving. You're stuck here. You know, this person's very possessive and obsessive and controlling. That's not a good energy. Sag, your person also got the Hangman clarified with the Queen of Cups. The Hangman is Pisces. The Cups is water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You can definitely be dealing with a water sign or have these in you guys' charts. But the Hangman is surrender. Surrendering to your past. Accepting the fact that you've made mistakes. Willing to change. Gaining a new perspective on life. And the Queen of Cups is emotional. Nurturing. Invested. Caring. Intuitive. Sagittarius, is almost like it took you cutting this person off for them to wake up and smell the coffee and realize that they were going about this connection wrong, and that they were just too controlling. I mean, they got the devil. So that means they're sitting in this toxic, controlling energy, which is, it's not good. I feel like they want to have control over you. And it's like now that you made it clear that you're stepping back, it's as if now they wake up and they're like, oh, you know, I really did care about Sag a lot. I really do have a lot of love for Sag. I wish Sag would just come back. Because they're waiting. They're waiting for you, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, your person got the Ace of Pentacles, clarified with the Knight of Wands. The Pentacles is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Knights is Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the Ace of Pentacles stands for new beginnings, a gift, an offer of stability. And the Knight of Wands is passionate, aggressive. He knows what he wants, and that's exactly what he's going for. You could be dealing with fire or earth, or you guys could have more of this in your charts. First of all, let me say this. Sagittarius, your person is extremely aggressive. I feel like they're way more aggressive than you are, Sagittarius, at this point. It could be other aspects underlying in their chart, like fire or air, but they're very, very bold and they're very, very aggressive. And they have it in their mind that they are definitely coming for you, Sagittarius, and they want to make things work. They are not going to let you go. It's like, you belong to me. You need to come back now because I'm waiting on you. That's the kind of energy I'm getting from your love interest, Sag. Whereas a Sag over here like, look, tired. You're to this, you're to that. You're controlling, you're bossy. I need a break. You're giving me a headache. I just need to be alone. I feel like your person's very, very aggressive. And Sagittarius, I feel like that's just a little too much for you to handle right now because you're mentally drained of this situation. But interestingly enough, the mutual outcome energy is all water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the cups. We got the Queen and the Ace here. The Queen is nurturing, intuitive, caring, invested, emotionally invested. And the Ace of Cups is like a never-ending flow of love, beautiful beginnings. So actually, there may be a point where you guys come to this week where you tell each other how much you do love each other. I mean, love is definitely on the brain this week. It is on the brain this week. So it's like you both are still emotionally invested in this connection. And you both want a new beginning, but there's going to have to be some change here. Romance angel says deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Deception. I don't know. I don't know. Sagittarius, you're telling me that you need a timeout, and your person's over here telling me they don't want to hear that, they don't care, you're coming back. Your person may be the toxic one, Sagittarius. It can go either way, but Sagittarius, I feel like it's your love interest that's wearing a false self-mask here. And maybe that's why the devil's sitting over here, because of deception. Whispers of Love says slow down, pause, and allow things to unfold. That's why this card is here, Sagittarius. Pause and allow things to unfold. Sagittarius, you're definitely taking a pause from this relationship. Definitely. You're definitely taking a time out. You're like, whoa, wait a minute. I feel like Sagittarius, you're just overwhelmed. You're like, wait a minute. Pause. Stop. Like, this is just too much. Lover's Oracle saying new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. New beginning. So maybe that's why this Ace of Cups came out as the overall mutual outcome. New beginning. I feel like Sagittarius, once your person realizes that you're going and you're done and that they're getting on your nerves, I feel like that's when things are going to open up more. Because your person's gaining a new perspective on this situation. Angel answer says, take action. Take action. The only person I see wanting to take action is the love interest. Sagittarius is like not even moving. Sagittarius is not making any moves. They're actually taking a time out. But I feel like the love interest definitely wants to take action and will take action towards this connection. I really do. Moonology says, hold your vision. Fixed moon. Hold your vision. That might be going to the both of you. Sag, if you feel like you need a break, then continue to do that, regardless of how your love interest feels about it. You may have to hold the vision of you needing to take a time out so you can gather yourself. And in your love interest, I mean, they have a vision of you coming back, most definitely. They're not trying to hear it. They don't want to hear it. So they may have to hold their vision that, you know, Sagittarius, you'll be back. Since there's a break here, I'm going to pull 2 messages from my Twin Flames and Separations deck. See where you guys are at. Angel spirits, guys, please show me. Please show me what Sagittarius would like the love interest to know. What would Sagittarius like their love interest to know? Angel spirits, guys, please show me. Love interest. Sagittarius wants you to know, I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me. I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me. Honestly, Sagittarius, I don't think they'll reject you because they're actually waiting on you. They're actually kind of like, I need you to come back. I want you to come back now. I got something to say to you. That's the energy of your love interest. Sagittarius, they're actually waiting on you. So, but you got to be careful, Sag, because they're also sitting in this Queen of Swords energy, which is a very aggressive energy. Angel spirits, guys, please tell me what the cross watcher / love interest would like Sagittarius to know for this week. What would the love interest like Sagittarius to know for this week? Angel spirits, guys, please show me what the love interest would like Sag to know. Sagittarius, your love interest wants you to know, I'm sorry for judging you and hurting your feelings. I'm sorry for judging you and hurting your feelings. So Sagittarius, that's what your love interest wants you to know. They may well have hurt your feelings with this Queen of Wands energy, Queen of Swords energy here. She's a sword. I said wands, but she's swords. Queen of Swords. She's a no-nonsense, tell it like it is kind of queen. So your love interest feel like they hurt your feelings, Sagittarius, and they're sorry. Listen, guys, it's entirely up to all of you what you decide to do with this relationship. But cross watcher, maybe you just need to give Sagittarius more time. I mean, they're trying to heal. They're trying to they're really trying to get it together over here. They just need some time. And then your love interest, Sagittarius, is just waiting for you. With this 3 of Wands energy here, they're waiting for you. But there's a lot of love invested here, because we got the Queen of Cups twice. Sagittarius, your love interest got the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups came out as the overall mutual energy between the two of you. So there's definitely a lot of emotions invested here, which means you guys could have been together for a long while. And even if not so, there's still a lot of emotions invested here. Sagittarius, the Sagittarius is love interest. Please comment. Let me know what you think about these energies. As always, stay blessed, stay bold, stay bossy. Don't ever forget your crown. Whether you're a man or a woman, don't ever settle for less than the best. I will be checking on you guys in 6 days from now. These energies are good for 6 days. So 6 days from now, you guys will get another reading from me. Guys, stay safe and stay blessed. Okay? I'm praying for everyone. So stay safe. And I'll be checking in with you guys soon. Have a very blessed night.